Okay, so I'm on the night shift with Utah Highway Patrol, and so far it's been a pretty calm shift on the night shift. It's really late at night, so obviously there shouldn't be that many calls in here, especially not on the highway, which I'm gonna get onto really soon. And well, yeah, it's around. Actually, I even forgot to radio in that I started my shift, so let me do that real quick. Radio in 10:08. 10:08. Available for calls. That could have been bad, but luckily nothing happened so far, so everything's good. Let me get onto the highway real quick, so just to patrol, since obviously, well, actually no, because I'm also state patrol, so I technically am supposed to patrol this area too, but it doesn't really matter. Oh look, another trooper in here. Just to make sure they don't crash into me there. And right, so I'm getting on the highway. Let me check the speed limit here. I really hope there's going to be a speed limit sign. By default, the speed should be 60, and it's 80. Oh look, another officer making, actually not an officer, another law enforcement officer making a stop there. I'm gonna make a U-turn here and get back. Alright, so, I heard that there was somebody trying to impersonate law enforcement in the area. That could certainly cause issues and problems. But we haven't really heard of them, at least dispatch, or not dispatch people have said that. Law enforcement has said that they haven't heard of a alleged fake officer in a recent bit of time, and looks like there's a car here parked out. Let me just radio in for DOT. Highway. Oh, got a new call, okay. Almost missed that could have been bad. So, let's see, what is the call? Someone's impersonating law enforcement. So that's probably the person that they were talking about. Alright, let me go ahead and respond to that. Should be on the highway, and it actually might be right by the car that was making that traffic stop before, so I'm gonna go ahead and respond here. ETA should be about a minute. Alright, let me radio in before we're on scene. No, 32 is needed at the moment. Alright. We'll just head up and see what's going on there. Oh my. Sir, Troop, I really don't think that there's a need for a gun right there, but, I just got a call from dispatch. I don't know if you also got the call about a, fake trooper over in the area here, and, yeah, so you did get a call, okay. So yeah, so I just responded, because dispatch wanted me to respond, so I'm just wondering, I'm on this 1011. Well, why did you need a gun over there for a 1011? This guy pulled a knife on me. You got a taser out on you, buddy. Alright, so just for like proper precautions, can you like I'll take over temporarily if you could just wait like over here for a moment. It should be on your duty belt. Definitely don't leave. Oh, by the way, can I get your badge number? Yeah, your badge number. You should definitely have that. So, alright, buddy. I'm gonna radio in for an SV. SV needed at my 1020. I'm gonna ask you, yeah, what is the badge number? Alright, can I just see your badge, Ben? Okay. Just wait over here. Okay. That's your call sign. Well, okay. So just wait over here for me. That doesn't seem right. Alright. Trooper, we're blocked in with Utah Highway Patrol, so what's going on here? I got a call from dispatch saying there was a person impersonating law enforcement over on the highway. So what's going on? I told you to wait over by your car over there. Sir? Wait over by your car there. I got a supervisor coming here really soon, so He's gonna probably talk to you there about that. He's impersonating law enforcement. Yeah, I saw that. What happened here over here that caused that? So he pulled me over. Okay. Let me get my notebook out real quick. So all right, no. All right, can you like wait? Okay. All right, so you mind getting back in your car for now, temporarily? All right, so Trooper, at least who I assume to be Trooper 12D01, I guess that's your alleged badge number. Can you wait into the back seat of my car temporarily? Alright, you're part of a special investigations unit. Okay, well, since you're part of a special investigations unit, you can... No, sir. Alright. Can I see your actual badge? Like, I'm not gonna just take your word for it. Can I see your actual badge? So, can you get in the back seat? So, can I see your badge right now? I actually do have reason to see your badge, and I'm gonna put you in cuffs right now because I have reasonable suspicion to believe that you're actually that you're impersonating law enforcement. Sir, stop resisting. Stop backing away. What the heck is... Oh my God. All right. Okay, no. You're under arrest. You're under arrest right now. I'm taking your gun away. Yeah, Supervisor's actually on the way, and you're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement for holding an officer at gunpoint. Actually, peace officer. I don't remember the exact charge for that. I can check my investigations unit will have your job. Well, I don't really think you're in part of an investigations unit. You have a right to remain silent. You have anything you say will be used against you in court. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided. You understand those rights? I know that I'm just making sure, sir. It will be used in court. Okay, buddy. Do you understand those rights that I've given you? Can the supervisor get over here right now? The ETA on the SV. Right, buddy. Can you... Yeah, do you... Okay, you know your rights. With those rights, do you still wish to speak to me? Alright. I'm gonna put you in the back of my car until... Whatever you say. Puts in car. Okay. We wait for that SV. What is that? 3 minutes. Well... Oh my God, okay. Whatever. Alright. So I arrested a alleged investigations unit of the alleged department for generally just false imprisonment and impersonation of a law enforcement officer, and he claims to be a police officer. He failed to provide me with his badge and a valid badge number, so, you know, just called you in to make sure everything's good and everything, so I can actually arrest him. You know, just to make sure so I can actually properly legally arrest him. So he's in the back of my car if you want to talk to him. The footage of all that is on my body cam, and he also resisted arrest when I had to forcibly detain him because he just refused to allow me to normally detain him. So, you know, yeah. You want me to hand him over to you, or... Alright, so do you want me to hand him over to you, or do you just want to talk to him when he's in the car, or... Okay, I'll talk to the civilian that he was arresting. So, I guess I'm gonna cut that. Resumed. So, Supervisor, anything new? Like, did you find out anything new? Did you, like, make sure he's the actual trooper? I wasn't making threats. I actually have that recorded on my body cam. I was... Okay. Did you, like, make sure, like, in the database and everything? So, he works in a private investigation unit. Okay, you're under arrest. You're under arrest for false imprisonment and impersonating law enforcement. Can I get DOT? I'm gonna get DOT over here to tow the car. Need DOT at my 1020. Ford Explorer. Color black. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take him over to the sheriff's office. And all. So, can I, like, go? Am I, like, dismissed? And, alright, no. Yeah, I totally see it. My body cam shows elsewise. Oh, yeah, badge is, 256. And, my uniform? Well, it's a Class B winter uniform for UHP. I can actually show you my badge. Let me just show it over to you for them, like... Actually, I think it's in my car. Let me just get it back out of here. Yeah, let me show it over to you. So, here's my badge. Yeah, you got that? Alright, can I head out? Alright. Let me just go ahead and tell the civilian that he's good to go. So, you're good to go. Head out whenever, generally. Just be safe, and, yeah, if that happens again, just don't make sure to call us. Alright. We have 10:15, heading to CJ. Alright, let me head over and, I'm gonna head over to the county jail and, book the suspect. Don't know why I got why I'm going there code free. And then I take the quicker route through the sheriff's office. ETA should probably be about... Oh, these brakes are horrible. ETA should be around about a minute. Right, 50 miles per hour, and then turn left into here. Alright, looks like we got a few units there. It'd actually be pretty helpful if any other calls happen during this, because it would be really annoying if I was the only unit online at the moment. Actually, let me turn it over here right. Then let me stop on this stop sign and head over left. Almost unseen. And then I can, not in my shift quite yet, but hopefully get there. Alright. Let me just park into here. Perfect. Alright. So I got one suspect booked for false imprisonment and... Actually not, but okay, I got one suspect in cuffs for false imprisonment and refusal to comply, and also impersonating law enforcement. So if you could just book them, yeah, I can hand you my notes about that and everything. Let me get the keys real quick. Alright. I actually got the keys to the car, so. Alright, hands. Alright, so I'm gonna be heading out, and, yeah. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, and, like and subscribe if you like my content. Goodbye.